What up, guys? Travels here. Want to do a quick walkthrough of the final two modes of Thunderstrike Raid. Uh, the last one is pretty easy. It's just really about trying not to use the abilities. I always open with the Cannonball Special, but you probably don't need to here. And it's really important when you're going through these last two nodes. This Thunderstrike Special, as you can see, that wipes everyone. I just basic here. Everyone's got blinds, so don't need to worry about it. The next time I run this, though, I think I'm going to not use the Cannonball Special. Again, just basics here. Trying to conserve energy and conserve the specials to go into the final node here. So we do it all here. I do just want to make sure that Peggy goes down. She could be a problem. I did the ult there. We don't need to do that, though. We can basic there, and then again use the special here, and that'll kill everyone. And you'll see I don't open with Cannonball on the next node, but normally I would if I didn't just use that there. So that's a misplay there. So one of the last node, we're planning to do a 2-tap. Here we would typically have the ult, and we would use that. My Thunderstrike is also out of energy too coming into this, which is not normal. Normally we would special here as well and not ult. That special would give Cannonball his HP back with a heal and do some more damage. We're gonna go into a special here. This is not the best you could play this by any means, but just to show that you can 2-tap this and what it looks like. Realistically, you want to get through this first wave. Again, using specials, I know that I'm not going to be able to finish this node, come up here, so at this point it's best to just start using the abilities. And I know I'm going to come back in, so basically we want to just keep Thunderstrike alive and get through as many people as we can, because we're going to come back in after this. We want to get rid of the Franklins, the Captain Bruns, anyone with the Crucible tags that are going to hurt your speed, because we want to come back in with them. All the energy back for Thunderstrike. And we're just kind of waiting for everyone to go through. And our team is pretty much dead here. We're kind of hoping Thunderstrike here could get a special before everyone dies, and unfortunately, we're going to lose people. He's not going to have enough speed here. Trying to figure out who I wanted to attack here. Whether it was Franklin. Wasn't certain if I was going to make it back in or not, so I went for Franklin here. We probably should have just used the ult there. So everyone's getting these revives, they still get revived anyways. And then when I come back in, just to make sure that I have the special when I come back into the market. I'm gonna go ahead and use the ult here, because everyone's dead. And we're just basically planning to keep Thunderstrike alive here. And then we're gonna bring it back in for the 2-tap. Go ahead and use the ult. At this point, we're basically done. And get ready to come back in. So we'll go ahead and just leave here. There's no point soaking up all those hits. So I cover the more weapons. Take out the World War II Iron Fist. I do like his abilities. But this basically gives us two heals. We've got the OG Iron Fist who can heal, and Thunderstrike who can heal. So it gives us the ability to heal through a lot. And once we get rolling here, they handle this pretty well. So once you get to about this point, you could come in with immortal weapons and finish this out. I didn't play this fast enough. I timed out with two sues left, but still, same thing. I want to go with debuffs going. You want to really use a lot of the specials on this team, especially Steel Serpent. I almost always use his specials unless I need to clear a ton of buffs on the other team. But I'm also always using Swordmaster special, so he's clearing a ton of the buffs, so I don't need to use it. There we go. Tons of debuffs on. We have a stun out there. This alt is always good because he applies the speed up, helps speed the team up. So when we got it all buffed up, we don't need to use his heal. We use this to get rid of the taunt. But typically I would use his special. And Mephisto's not even gonna get a chance to go. Thunderstrike's gonna clean this up. Perfect. So right here, I should have just played this a little faster. Um, let you watch it to the end, but basically get down to two Sues. Could have cleaned this up quick. I just come back in with a single tap to finish this up. But definitely can do this in a two tap. Definitely can play this faster. But yeah, let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Uh, Team are pretty big. I did have the Thunderstrike Ultimate Awaken for this fight as well. So he's got all his Awaken abilities. He's a G20 level. All these characters are level 110 too. So that probably makes a bit of a difference to watching this. All right, take care.